What is up, guys? PG Hype here from PhasedGaming and TGN, and today I'm going to be talking about some Battlefield 3 sniping gameplay, or I'm going to be commentating over some Battlefield 3 sniping gameplay. And I have to say, not to brag, but I actually thought this gameplay, you have to think this is one of my first times playing the game. I've probably played like 5 matches in total of this game, but I'm a pretty good COD sniper, so I decided to try it out. And you do notice throughout the gameplay that I end up shooting someone, like I get a one shot there, but then I shoot again because they don't fall down instantly. So I mean, it's not really a big deal at all, but it's just if you see me shoot twice at a guy one hit kill, it's because I'm used to Call of Duty. But I have to say, I know in my last commentary I kind of rashed on this game really bad and it got some bad reviews, but I have to say I'm really liking the game, and I haven't been playing it that much. I mean, I've only played a few games, but I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with the sniping, and no matter how newbie I may look, I'm dropping some pretty good scores. But in this commentary, this is basically just clips, not really clips, more like, I mean, not like editing type, like montage material, but more like gameplay clips that I go on like a good streak. Or anything that, I don't really know Battlefield montage material or anything. This could be it, but yeah, that's pretty much what this is going to be about. And I'm here to talk about just the sniping in general. So to start off, in this game is, I mean, there is some, when you're on land in this game, there clearly is some bugs, but I mean, if this is a beta, the point of a beta is to fix what's wrong with the game. So right now, I don't see any gameplay problems. I just see problems when you lie down, you sink into the ground, which is a big problem, but they're clearly not going to keep it that way, so it's not like you have to be worried. And I didn't even know you could get collaterals in this game, but apparently I just got one. And I got the combat efficiency ribbon, whatever that means. Maybe it's like you're efficient with your bullets, because I killed 2 people with 1 bullet. That could be it. But who knows. So I started this commentary off using the regular scope, whatever that may be called. I think it's 12 times zoom. Correct me if I'm wrong. And, well, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it looks like some kind of remote control guy that repairs things. Who knows? And I just put this in. I know I didn't get another kill, but I hit him. I don't get how I didn't kill him. 1, 2. 2 headshots. I don't know if, and then I proceeded to go back and get 2 hit markers again. So I don't know, the kid could have been like glitching or some weird thing. But by the way, for me, my iMovie's really messed up for some reason, and I can't see the gameplay right now. I don't know what's going. It could have had to do with how I imported it. But yeah. So I'm gonna start talking about the how I like the MK11 to start off with, because I don't know any other snipers in the game, not to be a noob. But I just started Battlefield 3, so there's no need to hate, guys. I mean, I love the game, I will say, and I'm most likely going to get it. And I'm going to talk about, rather than quickscoping, I think, Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. And I know this is a rough topic to talk about because there's a ton of debate, but in my opinion, they are completely different games. So to start off with, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on Modern Warfare 3 and how I think it's going to be. So I do expect it to be a lot like Modern Warfare 2, just as Black Ops was more like World at War than COD 4, or actually COD 4 is about the only one. Maybe Call of Duty 2 you could compare it to. But I am a COD fanatic, I guess you could say. I don't play any other game but Call of Duty. I got Battlefield 2, and I played it for a week. I would say I played it for a week, and it didn't amaze me. It was good. I love the sniping in it, and one of the reasons I like Battlefield so much is because it's realistic. Modern Warfare and the Call of Duty series, I have to say, is extremely. I won't say it's extremely unrealistic, but I will say that it is unrealistic, and I find this because in Call of Duty, no one can run that fast with all that equipment, no matter how hard, no matter how strong your guys, no one can run as fast as they do. The bullet damage, I will say, is a little more realistic. Depending, I'm not I don't know anything about real life guns, so I'm not one to say things about real life, but in my opinion, Battlefield 3 is the more realistic game. And Battlefield 3 is a game I play when I'm in the mood to relax, and I'm not in the mood, and I just don't want to go for clips in Call of Duty and not have to do something every second, and it's just not as fast-paced in general, that's why I play Battlefield 3. Just, to relax. And I'm not saying it's not as good of a game, I play it as a backup, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I find it more of a strategic game that is played with the whole team, not by one really good player, which is COD is really about. If you can win with bad people on your team, it's just a different game. Another thing I want to talk about a little bit is the trolling that TGN seems to be getting on Call of Duty related videos, just because we're not even mentioning Battlefield 3. We're not even saying that Battlefield 3 is a bad game. We didn't say it was a good game. We didn't say it was a bad game. Didn't mention it. Yet we still have people commenting saying Battlefield 3 for the win, and they dislike the video just because it's of Call of Duty. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't watch many Battlefield 3 videos, but I don't think that COD players go onto Battlefield 3 videos, write that Modern Warfare 3 is better, like a paragraph long reasoning, like debating why it's better, and all this stuff, just because they don't like the game. I don't think COD players really do that, and I feel that it's because Battlefield 3 players are almost jealous that their game doesn't get enough attention. And by the way, I want to say something here. I'm not saying this is going to be in the game, but I find it pretty hilarious that you can just sink through the ground over here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this before, but I'm just sinking right through the ground. This hasn't happened to me in any other game, so I don't know how common this is, but I'm assuming it is very common since it's in its beta stages. I wouldn't doubt if this has happened to many of you, but I'm like swimming around right now. But I find it pretty hilarious, to be honest. I mean, I'm not blaming them. They had the balls to put out a beta, so there you have it. I didn't really say my full opinion on MW3. I kind of talked about Battlefield 3, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that now. I'm a Call of Duty player. I'm not a Battlefield 3 player. Battlefield 3 is a hobby for me, and Call of Duty is not a profession, not a career, but more of a serious thing. When I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm serious, I'm trying hard. Not with red guns so much, but like right now I'm just doing some quick scoping. Not really, but it's more of a try-hard, serious game for me that actually makes a difference. Battlefield 3 to me is not the type of game where I would go in and try my hardest and get pissed off when I die. It's just not that type of game for me. So Modern Warfare 3 pretty much, and for the past couple CODs, I've been a competitive player for the most part, with YouTube on the side. But since I got banned from GB, and this is not the only reason why, I do love YouTube. I love both YouTube and GB. But I can't say I like GB as much as YouTube anymore, but yeah, partially because I'm banned. But my opinion about MW3, or at least what I think is going to happen, is it's getting all this hate right now. It's going to be the same thing as Modern Warfare 2, and all these kids comment saying, oh, they're not going to buy it, Modern Warfare 2 map pack, blah blah blah, new guns, no difference. But when you get the game, and I'm sure all you guys know this, it is a different game. COD 4 was different from World at War different from Black Ops, COD 4 different from MW2, and I know they might look alike, but frankly, when Modern Warfare 2 trailers came out, I thought it looked very similar to COD 4, and in my opinion, this is always going to happen with a series of games. Battlefield 3 looks almost identical to me to Battlefield 2. And I don't go commenting on people's videos saying that. I'm not saying you guys can't state your opinion, but I don't see a reason to dislike the video. So Modern Warfare 3 is basically a game that I play for seriousness, not for really, I mean, I have fun of course, but I'm sure most of you COD players know what I'm talking about out there, and I just sunk through the ground again, of course. But Oh wow, I would be getting a Skype call in the middle of a commentary. Come on, PG leaders, you know better than that. But, well, they didn't know I was doing a commentary, so I really can't blame them. But, that's pretty much my take on, the big debate between Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield 3. I just think they're different games. I don't really think they're comparable. I mean, they may be first-person shooters, they may both be on Xbox, but that doesn't make them the same in any way. And that doesn't give one side to rash on the other one. I mean, whatever. Comment what you want, guys. If you like the video, give it a like. Do whatever the hell you want. Just take into consideration what I've said in this video. And have fun, guys. See ya.